Hey, good morning, everybody. It's me once again. I got a session for you today. I got a shack hack. The old 12-587 seems to be my favorite lately. That's all I make them with mostly. And so if it works good, use it. Whatever works for you. It works for me. I wanted to mention something more about Austin. Austin came out with another video the other day after the first one he made, which he didn't have to do. It just shows the caliber of a man he is. He come out and told us the real reason why he was quitting. One of the real reasons is he's not only tired of doing it and not getting answers, but he's also having problems with the wife and family about it. And it takes a big man to come out and tell you something like that when he doesn't have to. And it just shows the caliber of the man. If you do anything in excess, it can cause trouble. And I know exactly where he's coming from. When I was a young man, I used to, before I got in, there was no internet then, And I used to come home, and I was a ham radio operator. Big antennas up above the house, and thousands of dollars worth of radios, and I'd get on there and I'd talk all over the world. It's before the internet. You couldn't do that. Ham radio operators used to talk all over the world, and I was one of them. And I used to come home from work. I'd work in the shop all day. I'd come home, I'd walk in the house, and I'd get on my radio. And I got so involved in that just everything else was just, in the background. You start doing it, and you don't even notice you're doing it. But I was not paying attention to my kids. I was not having nothing to do with the wife. I'd come home from work. I'd get on that damn radio. I wouldn't even eat supper sometimes. I'd stay on that radio right up until time to go to bed and go to bed. And I didn't see nobody, didn't say nothing to nobody. I just walk in the door and go to the radio and, well, that shit got old after a while. And I got told about it more than once. It took quite a while for it to sink in until it was almost too late. So I know exactly where he's coming from. And it's very easy to do if you let yourself get so involved in something that it's not unlike being on crack cocaine or something, man. You get addicted to this shit. And you can get addicted to things besides drugs. Yes, you can. You get addicted to this ghost box talking. You get addicted to, what I did, talking on that radio. I got a daughter of mine now that seems to be addicted to crocheting. She comes home from work and bang, she's crocheting. I mean, you can overdo everything and not know you're even overdoing it, not in your mind anyway. So I just want to thank Austin here for his hard work and for supporting us in the paranormal community and for being a big man to tell us why he was getting out. And I, for one, it'll be like this old-timey show or family down below here, listening to the radio. People that you didn't have TVs, didn't have internet. You just come home, you just turn the radio on, listen to the radio, listen to radio shows. Well, we do the same, except we're listening to paranormal radio shows. This thing I'm making right now is like a radio show. It's entertainment. It's also for, to further the field and try and learn things we don't know. And even though I'm not an investigator, I still search for the answer, like the real investigators do. I'm still searching for an answer, but I do it right here at my desk. So that's about all I had to say there. I just wanted to thank Austin once again, and I want to bring this up. Now, got a lot of interesting answers today. A lot of interesting ones. But before I do that, let me go back to what I was talking about. Austin, I never knew you was doing that as much as you was doing it. You should have said something to me, man, and I could explain this to you. If you were on there all that time to get those videos, I don't know what to tell you. I don't do that. And I got up this morning at 5. No, I guess about 3:30, and it's 6 o'clock right now. and I'm almost done with this thing. 3 or 4 hours at the most. But I don't do it every day, multiple times a day to get these answers. I did a 5-minute session this morning. What you're going to see, I got in 5 minutes. And now I don't, if I wait until next week to do another one, I will never do it until next week. I do the session the same day that I post it. I don't do a bunch of them in between that time, and I don't take, stuff out of this one and this one and this one and this one where I got answers. I don't do that. I don't have to. I get on, I get enough from one session that I don't know if I'm lucky or what, but I don't do that. I don't spend that much time on it. If I did, I wouldn't be doing it. I still have a family, even though they don't live here anymore. The ones that were living here moved out. I got rid of my boy and his son about a month or more ago, and my daughter that was living in the basement moved out here just last week. So it's back to just me and the old lady. So I can get on here as much as I want, but I don't. I just wanted to let you people know that I'm not like that. I don't do that. I get on here, do a session, make a video about it, and that's it. I don't do it again for like a week or 2 days or 3 days or however much time in between them. If I'm bored, I'll do one, but I don't have to do them all week long in order to get enough to present something to you. I didn't know Austin was having to do all that. So to me, it's I guess it's different. Anyway, let me bring this in. I did this morning in its entirety, and got a lot of good stuff. So let me start it here, and we'll go from there. Let's see, where am I at? Oh, okay. All right. Here we go.
Good morning, spirits. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hi, how are you? Good? I'm good too.
There's quite a spirit in there. I think he's talking about me.
You know who this was, right?
Did she say sorta or Santa? Back that up for a minute. Oh, not far enough.
You know who this was, right?
I think she did say Santa.
You know who this was, right?
I think she's saying Santa.
You know who this was? That's me, Larry. Who I got there this morning? What's your name? I know it doesn't matter, but what are your names? I want to talk to somebody in paradise.
Earth? Now, I thought that was significant. I want to talk to somebody in paradise. They said, Earth? Is paradise on Earth? Is paradise another dimension on Earth? Is paradise inside the Earth? We've all heard of the hollow Earth. Why would they say that? I want to talk to paradise, and right away they said Earth? So, maybe paradise is on Earth. Interesting, huh? I thought so.
I want to talk to somebody in paradise. Can I talk to somebody in paradise?
No, I don't know what that had to do with anything. Prepare to meet Ferdinand. Permanent cancer.
Somebody in paradise? know you told me how beautiful it was.
Oh yes, and peaceful. Now you hear the guy who says peaceful? He sounds like he's Scottish. Sounds Scottish or Irish to me. I may be wrong. But listen for his accent.
I know you told me how beautiful it was. But I think somebody said it is, but you know, I can't see.
Trust in God. You will meet pretty soon. It's important. Well, we're all going to meet him sooner or later. Pretty soon to them. They don't have time as we know time here on Earth. Time here is linear. And where they're at, time is not linear. There is no time. 6 minutes to them might be 6 years to us. You know, you just... there's no time there, so... Damn, ear keeps itching. I gotta cut the hair in my ears. Anyway, I thought that was interesting.
I'd like you to just maybe take a look around and describe a little bit of it to me. Could you do that for me?
Okay, now this starts a long span in here. So reason I put that up there. Should have killed the mic, but I didn't. Sorry. This starts a long span in here where I didn't annotate anything because I couldn't get what they were saying. And I'd appreciate if you guys could really try hard and try and get what they're saying. There's a long span in here because I think they were actually describing paradise. And I couldn't get what they were saying. So here we go.
Maybe take a look around and describe a little bit of it to me. Could you do that for me?
I think I heard a woman say, all right. So pay attention here, people. See if you can find out what they're saying.
Can you just maybe take a look around and describe a little bit of it to me? Could you do that for me? Just sort of take a look around and tell me what paradise looks like.
Hey, Pops, magical. Hey, Pops, it's magical. I thought that was funny. I couldn't get anything what they were saying when that blue thing was up there, but it's over there now. But, hey, Pops, magical.
Magic? Being a human, I'm probably not capable of realizing how beautiful it is. Is that right? Sounds good. I sure wish I could do this someday.
There's no evil. He will love it.
Okay, here we go. I have to take my pills. I haven't stayed alive for a while yet. If Lisa's around, tell her Larry said hello. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Santa. Boo-ha. I thought it said boo-yah, but it didn't. It said boo-ha. And I looked that up. And I, as the definition, you know, for it, let's see if I can bring that in. tells a whole bunch of crap about some clan or something, and about thing about Buha. I'm not gonna read all that, but expression Buha originated with a diminutive town in Derbyshire. Its first usage can be traced back to a small clan of people known as the Lampers. Anyway, it goes on and on and on. And it says the phrase Buha can be used to convey a variety of moods, feelings, and thoughts, and emotions, having multiple ways in which it can be expressed depending upon the tone of spoken voice or style. But can be used sarcastically or as to show sadness, euphoria, boredom. Buha can also be used to console or congratulate, but more habitually it is found as a greeting on text messages sent between fellow clan members. So, Buha originated in Derbyshire, which I believe is in the UK, and depending on what kind of inflection they give it or how they say it, it can mean different things. But I thought that was interesting. So, they know Lisa as Snowdrift. I wonder if they're talking about a different Lisa. Why would you call an angel Snowdrift? I mean, she might be bright white. I mean, and she may jump around different places and like a snowdrift. I don't know, but I don't know if that has any significance.
I'll see you later. Bye bye. Later. Bye bye. Going now. Yes, going now. See us.
Okay, that's it. So let me remove it. And turn some of that stuff off. But, yeah. I just wanted to say that I don't put ungodly amounts of time into these videos making them. I mean, it don't take me 3 or 4 days to make a video or nothing like that. So, even though I do bitch about subtitling it because it's a pain, but I don't spend all my life making these videos, people. I just want to let you know. And I already said everything there is to say to Austin. I wish him well. And thank you, people, for stopping by again and support me, blah blah blah, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.